here from Pink Buckaroo Designs, and today I want to show you a really cute 3D project that I have created with the Jar of Love stamp set. This is one of my all-time favorite stamp sets from Stampin' Up, and I feel like the summertime is a really good time to use it. I created a little holder for some glow sticks. These are actually the little necklace glow sticks that hang around kids' necks, and I made it so that it will fit 2 of them, and I thought this would be a fun thing to give out at our end of the year pool party that we're having here in the neighborhood. I think that's just a fun little cute gift. So let me show you how to make it. First, we're going to do the stamping, and the stamps that I'm using I'm using the middle jar. You can see that we have 3 sizes, and we have framelits that coordinate with these, and I'm choosing to use the medium one. When I did the bigger one, I felt like it covered up too much of the glow sticks and you couldn't really see them. So that's why I chose the medium one. I'm also using this jar lid, as well as the little firefly right here, and the sentiment that goes with it that says, "You light up my life." Now we're also going to use this little dot here. I'm going to show you how I interpret the use of that dot. All right, I'm going to stamp the jar in basic black on Whisper White cardstock. Right here in the middle. And then I'm going to move my ink out of the way so I don't make a mess. Actually, I'm going to bring it back because I'm going to need a little bit. I'm going to stamp 2 fireflies here on the bottom of the jar, kind of flying in different directions. And I'm actually going to stamp one over here in the corner because I'm going to cut it out by itself. All right, now let me show you what I meant about that circle. Here's the little circle stamp, and I'm using a brand new in color from Stampin' Up called Lemon Lime Twist. Now you could also use a bright yellow like Daffodil Delight, but I love this neon color. It's really cool, and I think it's fun for summer. And it also works really well with Melon Mambo. Melon Mambo together with a Lemon Lime Twist I think might be one of my all-time favorite combinations. All right, you light up my life. There we go. All right, so we're going to cut that out in a second, but let's go ahead and stamp the lid at the same time so we can cut them together. I'm using basic gray ink and basic gray cardstock. That's just kind of a tone-on-tone look. All right, I'm going to bring over my Big Shot, and I'm going to line these up. Let's see if I can get these framelits all on here at the same time. Sometimes, and it looks like I might have done that. Yep, these are too close. I'll have to cut those separately. So when you do yours, make sure you stamp your 3rd firefly a little bit away from the jar so that the framelits can fit together. But that's okay. I'll just do it right afterwards. All right, so let's get these going through here. All right. The magnetic platform is great because it holds those framelits in place where you want them. They're not going to slip. They're not going to move. The only thing, sometimes you have to move these little ones around. Well, perfect. Sometimes they jump around a little bit because they're so small. But once you find that magic sweet spot, you can get it on there and it will stay. All right, so like I mentioned, those are the coordinating framelits that go with that set. Very cute. All right, now let's put it all together. All right, let's put it all together. I'm just going to take some Fast Fuse and put that little lid right there, just like that. And then I'm going to take that cute little firefly that has escaped the jar. I'm going to use a glue dot, and I'm going to have it just kind of over here flying off the edge. Now I'm going to use some twine. This is Melon Mambo, and I like to do double twines. And so the way I do that is I take 2 pieces of twine together like this and pretend like I just have one. It's not complicated when you think of it just as one piece of twine. See that, how that went together beautifully? Now you could do just one, but I really like to make it a little bit thicker and use 2 pieces. All right, another glue dot. And I'm going to put that, well, we don't want to cover up the fireflies. We'll have to do it kind of at an angle. like that. For the holder, you need a piece of lemon lime twist cardstock, and it measures 2.5 by 4 5/8. Now don't worry, I'm going to have all this on my blog, so make sure you hop over there. If you're watching on YouTube or in an email, make sure you hop over there to see the measurements. So it's 2.5, and on the 2.5 side, we're going to measure at 5/8. And in case you're wondering what 5/8 is, just count over 5 of our tick marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the little tick mark right after the 1/2 inch. And then we're going to do 2 5/8. Nope, sorry, that's the long side. And then next we're going to do 1 7/8 right here. All right, now on the long side, we're going to do 2 inches and 2 5/8 right there. Very simple. All right, now take your scissors and just cut right here on these little short score lines, stopping at the horizontal score line. And then we're going to fold these in. And I'm going to put adhesive just on one set of these little tabs. Now, I didn't do this the first time, but you can also put adhesive here to keep these stuck to the side like this. There we go. And now we're going to fold this one in just like that. So it's just a simple little tiny box. Now, for my jar, I'm going to put it on the front with some dimensionals. Just 2 dimensionals there. And then put that right there. And I actually like it to be, I like to line this up here just so we can see lots of the glow sticks. All right, there you have it. Easy. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the glow sticks. I got them at Party City the first time, but then I ordered a bunch of them to make a bunch of them. And when they came, the little strings were red, and that totally clashes with my project. So the first time around, they were black, which was perfect. And you can just tie them together and have them up there maybe in a little bow sitting in your holder. But I don't want red ties to clash. So what I did is I wrapped them up nice and tight, and I put them down in the bottom of my box like that. And these will just sit right on top. That way the recipient can take those out and put the strings on them and wear them. All right, you guys, I hope you like it. It's a cute little project, fun for a summer party favor. Let me know what you think, and make sure you hop over to my blog. I'll have all the product information and the measurements. Thanks.